back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 1800, and I needed to start out the episode like that. Why? Because I have a feeling that Lemon wasn't able to sleep last night, because that's not how I started the video the last episode. So everything is okay, buddy. The world is still spinning, despite what many of us don't want it to, and everything's okay in the world. So we can just we can calm down. It's okay. Hold my hand. Everything's gonna be all right. No big deal. I'm still my quirky, not normal self. But we are going to be continuing on here in Solaria. We have a lot of work to do, and today we are going to essentially be instituting a military crackdown of the island, which essentially means if the conditions were shitty before, now they're going to get even worse. So let's get on with it. So a lot of the open areas that we have over here that have concrete flooring, what we're going to do is we're actually going to put a lot of industrial ornaments in there. And I'm kind of in favor of doing something like this again. I kind of like this. I don't know why. I guess because it's spacious and we're not really doing much with the terrain over here. It kind of works. It kind of works. I do also like the random pockets of charcoal kilns over here and all that good stuff. We are also continuing on with our steel production. Now, what I'm actually thinking and what Sapphire and I spoke about is actually bringing over some of the aluminum profile production over to Solaria as well. Because we want this island to be as, on par with Hunt's Hell and level of vulgarity, I guess. But I'm going to see where we can actually put that in, because we have open space over here, we have space over here, we can probably put it back here. But as you can see, we've also started the caoutchouc production over here as well, that has fertilizer and tractors, so all that good stuff. But now, this is where the whole military crackdown thing comes into play. We are going to be jacking up every single one of their potential, for fish oil factories. Bam. Jacking it up. Every single one. This is the directive. If you rebel, this is what happens. Fertilizer works, increase of 50%. Minus 26 population. Well, it's minus 21 because they get the chapel. So what do we need to do? We need to make sure that rebellions, they will happen. We can't deny that anymore. But we need to make sure that we have enough police forces over here to keep them under control. And I hope that I would be able to fit 2 police stations, one right here and one right here. Yeah, I think I can do that. One there and one there. So there's 2 police stations, and that'll cover a decent chunk over here. Also have some space over here that we're gonna do. We're gonna put one over there. We don't have a lot of room in the actual town right here, but I have a whole bunch of this construction stuff. I was just testing around to see if it would look nice and whatnot. I'm gonna move it for the time being. Let's get another police station over here. So we should have pretty decent coverage, even if we upgrade them. We won't have much over here, but if we upgrade one of them to advanced, I think we should be fine. Let's go ahead and put down another one of these. I'm gonna get this thing and put it right over here. We need to also have one around the hacienda. We can put actually 2 around the hacienda. How about that? That's pretty good. We're gonna need some up here, because there's no place allowed to rebel, and it's not possible. They will not be able to. One of these police forces are going to get involved, one way or the other. Now I'm thinking we actually make this one the advanced police one, and we have these 2 over here, just this is how you get into Solaria right here. So what I guess this is only
people are healthy again.
I don't even know what the hell's happening over there, man. I don't get pop-ups for this shit. It tells me after the crap has happened. I don't understand what's going on with my game, but it is what it is. With the increased quotas, that means these guys are actually working every 30 seconds. Oh, they not? I didn't boost this one. That's every 20 seconds. Perfect. 20 seconds for you. How fast are you guys working? 20 seconds for you. Need to boost that. These guys are working how fast? 20 seconds. 12. And then what about you? Not bad. Also, you can get these guys to work faster as well. Yep, so all the entire population currently hates our guts. That is essentially what's happening. I need to bring over that one guy. Probably he's on Isengard for
The
this
people
one.
celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, that's the guy that I want. And chance of riots, I don't really care here. So we just need Gregor the Geologist, and we're gonna get these ones up and running, and then we're also gonna have those be maxed the hell out. We also want to start exporting our Kalchuk towards Hunt's Hell at some point. Let me actually go ahead and upgrade this one once. That's not bad. This one is okay. I have the Covenant us bringing over passive goods into Solaria right now. So we'll have a whole bunch of timber and bricks and all that good stuff so we can continue on with the build. We actually have a decent... You can't speed up the production of the fuel station, can you? No, you can't. But we're maxed out on fuel, which means we need more farms. And I think we can probably squeeze one right over in here. Yeah, let's do it right over here. Go ahead and grab some of the Hacienda pathway and put it over to here. And what I'll just go ahead and do here is let's max out the field so at least it looks kind of nice over here. I want to see, maybe I can actually fit another one over here. I think I can actually, because if I put this like right here and then it's stuff right next to it, I can probably do so. So we're gonna need some more steel beams. I can't put that down. Where's the Endeavor?
Your people are miserable.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. I don't even know what's going on. Like, the route is fine. I think it's just taking a while to get up there. Do we have any steel beams on Tortuga? Yeah, we do. We have 40. Let's bring that over to Solaria right now. I guess that's the thing with our current I guess mini-series within the series. It's like our people are miserable over here. So let's get that crane over here. Where's the crane? I think that fits it. Yeah, there we go. It actually did a little bit more. What other stuff can we possibly put here? Well, we can have like construction zones, I guess. Let's get rid of a lot more over here. Let's put a construction office like right here. Go to the other pack. Because I know we have dirt. Yeah, there we go. There's a dirt mound. That's the one I was looking for. We'll also have like a little shed over in this corner. I'll just replace it with concrete flooring. So we're going to be doing stuff like that as well on this like open ground area as time continues. Let's see if the Endeavor can get over here fast enough, which it looks like it's booking it. Nice, there we go. That's what we'd like to see. I actually like where this this cornfield is. It fits perfectly in here. It's actually really nice. Don't get me wrong, like the island is meant to be a shitty one, but it is in fact working very, very well. And it looks nice to my eyes, which is crazy. We're also gonna have to build this, and then we're gonna need some Hacienda pathway. Let's go ahead and bring it all the way to here. I don't know about this little overhang, but I'll just keep it for now. That is 96, and then we can bring it all the way to here. So that maxes it out. There's another Kalchuk field right there. Can't really put much behind here. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know whether this is a good idea to keep. Probably not. I'm just gonna see how much more I can fit in here. Yeah, I can. Let's do that. The more fields, the better. Are you guys working faster? Yeah, you were. Good. Perfect. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 fields so far. We've pretty much gotten this area relatively locked down. Now, the aluminum profiles thing, because the aluminum smelters are fucking god-awful, I'm gonna actually have to optimize it with electricity. And I guess I would actually bring in one of the specialists for that, because I don't really want to have power plants over here. Why? Because power plants don't generate any negative attraction. Yeah, they don't. But these ones, on the other hand, -10. That's pretty solid. So we're gonna have to figure out some way to get that over here. That warehouse is already getting loaded up with a whole bunch. So if we want to bring the aluminum smelters here, or at least to some degree, we need to figure out where to put the trade union first. So the trade union could probably be like right over here, because that covers a decent chunk. I don't think, like, even if anything else, we couldn't really put another one over here, I think. So I guess this is fine. I will actually go ahead and build it. That way I can see how many I can put over here. So let's put 1, 2, 3. And I think I might be able to put 4 there if I put them right next to each other. 1, 2, 3. I could do it. Why is this a thing, but I couldn't do it like the way before? Okay, thanks, game. Really appreciate you. We can actually do the exact same thing on this side then. Okay. Decent amount of aluminum smelters. Can't fit one. Maybe we do something like this instead. There we go. Have a whole bunch of aluminum smelters. They are all going to have electricity, and they're going to have pretty decent specialists in them to make them work faster. So how many is this? That's 4, 8, 10, 11. We have 11 aluminum smelters over here. Ooh. Nice. I don't want to put the...
A renowned personage has arrived.
Okay, that's pretty good. I don't want to put the regular hacienda paving in here, but what I could do is I could just put this one like that, and then get the pathway going through here. And we'll bring that down to here. We're going to bring this down to here. It's not particularly even, but what I can do is just take this one and flip it around, and boom, done. Wonderful. And what we're going to have here is definitely a fire station. We're going to need a police station, because they are going to rebel at some point. And that's a pretty decent complex. So now what we have to actually do is start bringing over some bauxite. And which one of my islands actually has a fair amount?
The city has grown more beautiful.
So do we actually, are we mining it here? We are not. What I will probably end up doing is actually getting the stuff over to Rosa in order for Nick to start producing it. And then we will just essentially produce and ship. That's literally what we're gonna do the whole time. Where is the other bauxite mine? It's over here. So let me go ahead, and this one won't have electricity to it, will it? But how fast is it? It's 10 seconds. Well, how much do we have here on Terra Dawn? I feel like it's always full up here, isn't it? Yeah.
No more space here.
Yeah, why shouldn't I just bring it from here? I don't even know why I'm using this. I need to eventually get back to this island. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Greater route, we're going to get the guzzler. We're gonna use a guzzler from Terra Dawn to bring over the excess bauxite that we have over here, which it should be right here. Boom. And we're gonna bring it over to Solaria, and it will start producing, or at least stockpiling, what these guys have over here. Because how fast does it actually
Go
produce?
sit in the shade, boss.
5 seconds is ridiculous. We'll be able to manage this quota like no tomorrow, man. It is gonna be so easy. So where is that specialist? Because we're gonna need him. Get him in here. So now we have these ones electrified, and build them up, and boom. -37. Love to see it.
Quality isn't quantity.
Shouldn't have rebelled then. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of steel beams. What I might actually do is one of the ships that I have over in the old world is not currently doing anything. Well, we actually have two left, right? Let's actually utilize both of them for that stuff over there. I have 25,000. I feel like it's fluctuating because they're not getting enough goods. It's mostly the sewing machines. I have a feeling sewing machines are still going to the new world through my routes. They wouldn't be there. Yeah, with new world transports. No, I don't. Okay, so I just need to fix the production over here. But you guys were asking, or some of you were asking, what are you planning on doing with almost 26,000 engineers, Rantius? I will tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing. It's absolute genius. I'm going to build an entire military complex and produce heavy weapons. That's literally all I'm going to do. I'm going to find one island that I don't care about, and you know what? I think that poor unfortunate bastard is going to be Wolfsman. I'm going to build a whole bunch of them over here. Docklands, the whole 9 yards. This once fair settlement, this village that once used to produce both red peppers and hops, is then going to be converted into the most massive military complex ever. So I'll have so many advanced weapons over here that I'm just going to ship them off like crazy. So let's go ahead and load up with a whole bunch of steel beams into that ship. And then for the Oyster Catcher 2, we're going to do the same, but I'm going to grab... Oh, I don't have weapons here. I do have weapons over on Inferno, though. I will grab some later then. Let's just get some of this and some of this. And then both of you head towards... where are you at? Solaria. There we go. I would assume we have a ton over here, right? Yeah, we have 3,100 over here. Perfect. Perfect. The main goal is to make this settlement really shitty, because that's really counter to what I normally do. In the front, what I'm actually thinking about doing is adding some more of the fish oil factories, because fish oil factories do produce negative attraction, and it would be fantastic to continue doing so. Over in the back here, will probably be a lot of storage capacity, because now also factor in that I'm going to build like a whole bunch of the Hacienda storerooms, so that also helps out with the island storage capacity. And I definitely want to fix up this harbor area as much as I possibly can. If I can even send some of this stuff over to Hansel, I'll do it. I can put one like right out there. Looks a little weird, but I'll fix it. Give me 1 second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this and we're gonna link it up. And we'll figure out how much we can actually bring forward. And we're gonna do the same over here and right over here. And we'll fix that up with Docklands ornaments and all that good stuff. So let's get these all built up. And we are currently still at a quaint town, so the pollution hasn't really kicked in yet. Maybe the vulgarity has.
That what you think we're for?
Yeah. Let's see. As far as their happiness,
celebrate your leadership.
So pollution's only -2. Island peace is +5. Working conditions -29. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Where is the Docklands stuff? So material stack. Ah, yeah. You know, that's also a thing. I don't have any road connections here because I thought that these are all roads anyway. So let's fix that. These guys don't have it either. I'll get rid of this concrete floor over here for the time being, and I will fix it in a moment. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna link this up. Is that interfering with this thing? It shouldn't be. There we go. So that's one, and then here's the other side. Why aren't you connected?
Where to?
Oh. Is that the problem? Okay, well, we fixed it now. Docklands ornaments, harbor crane, no. I need something that's a small one. These are all really massive. You know what? The random tree, I wouldn't. Actually, here you go. We'll put the bleak lamps. Yeah, there we go. Apparently, I had that in blueprint mode, as is my shtick. Get some over in this corner as well. So then it blends in nicely. Okie dokie. So we're gonna have to have a lot more... probably a warehouse or something. Let's put a warehouse, like, right here. I would assume that's enough space, but we'll see. Nope. Put a warehouse, like, right there, and then we're gonna have a road connection right over here. Now, when you have a military crackdown island and a military crackdown state, what do you need? I ask my loyal Rantians, what do you guys need? Well, in order to actually be able to make sure your population are under control, you need a bunch of megaphone towers. The megaphone towers bring forth the right news. They teach you what's up. They tell you what's up. And we need to put a whole bunch in this little area. So I'm going to get rid of this spot right over here. Put down another megaphone tower. And maybe over in this corner. No, that's not where I wanted. Right here. I'm going to fix that really quick. And another one. Even though he talks about anarchy, we're going to disregard that. For our own personal RP purposes. Get rid of this little bit right over here and put that there. Get another one right over here. Get one over in here. This spot's a little wonky. Oh, I have one. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's perfect, isn't it? Get another one right over here. You're gonna have to have one by the mines. Definitely one by the aluminum smelters. We should be good here. We'll put one, like, right in the middle right over here. Pretty good. So we have a whole bunch of these megaphone towers everywhere now.
Within these walls, you are free. No one outside can say the same.
I mean, they're kind of free. Not really free, but they're kind of free. As far as the storage capacity is concerned, we're going to have to build a whole bunch of depots. And the depots will probably just be aligned like so.
Time to find out if the alpacas can beat the Nandus.
I'll make them look a little bit better in a second, because it's kind of just looks like a hodgepodge of what the fuck is happening. We can put one like right here and then fix that a little bit up. So that's storage capacity. Yeah, 1350, not bad. So I mean, Solaria is in fact rivaling Hunt's Hell with its production and storage capacity, which is fantastic. What I will probably end up doing though is the ones in the back will probably have the actual buildings and overhangs, and in the front they'll just be open. We can have that one over there, that's fine. Fix that one up though. That looks good, and then we're going to build this up here. So there's the island storage capacity, and then we're also going to get more through the hacienda. Can I actually fit one or two over here? What's the size of the building? Yeah, I can. I can probably put just one. Yeah, so there's another one right over there. Looking good. One thing I forgot over here is the warehouse, so probably it would be more important to put that down first and then figure out where the rest are going to be placed. Definitely do need the police station though, so that has to be here. And the fire station, actually it looks better now. There we go. Now that looks good. So how much bauxite do we have in here right now? Did it actually arrive? Not yet. At least I don't see it. No, we don't have it quite yet. But we won't even have enough coal in order to allow these things to work. That's the thing. They are producing enough, but this is the primary issue right now. It's like we have a whole bunch of...
We're up to our eyebrows.
What do you mean you're up to your eyebrows? Full storage capacity, my ass. Keep working. Let's open up so... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Motherfucking mouse. There we go. We have some additional stuff in here, so we can make like a pretty decent like construction zone over in that corner. But for now, let's just go ahead with some of these pile drivers. I could probably get rid of some space in here and plop that down. And then probably...
Your people are miserable.
I know they are. I don't know what is happening. I don't care. Have some random crates about here. Over in this corner, get rid of a decent chunk in the middle. Actually, I think I know what is happening. One of the routes may not be bringing in enough coal because it's redirecting it towards Inferno. Whoops. Like another construction zone.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Do I want to flip these? So like this, okay. It doesn't work. I don't know. The scaffolding for me is just awkward sometimes.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Get a little shed in there. Can we fit this thing? Nope.
Any person or persons possessed of contraband should be reported at once.
Workforce shortage.
What the hell? What is happening here? Are you kidding me? I need to eventually get up here and figure out what the heck is going on. Can't do anything themselves. They just always have to complain. Let's get these crates over here. We're gonna have a footbridge right over here. A nice little construction office right over here, and then some more stuff right here. Trying to see what might be a nice, crazy spot to really do something with. There we go. They could be working on something. It's not that dangerous of a working condition right over there. Have something right over here, right over there. Looking pretty solid. You will probably need to upgrade. All right, you guys are here. Fantastic. These things in here immediately so we can keep building. Because we're going to have to get this whole complex set up as quickly as possible. I wonder if I were to actually be able to navigate this whole thing. If I were to not upgrade it fully and just let it work, but increase the working times, I wonder... Huh. Hold on. I'm curious now. Did we actually get box? How much coal do we have in here? It is just enough for those,
I am losing my enthusiasm.
I'm very curious. Because these things will work a lot faster. I think I can put one, like, right here, and then another one, like, right over here, right? Get the road through here. And then that actually acts as a warehouse, so I'm actually quite happy with that. This one won't make it, but I can probably put a warehouse around here. Yeah, let's put a warehouse, like, right over here, because I can always just take the road and go straight down like this. That was actually the plan. Let's help him out a little bit. Get a whole bunch of trees in here.
Before dawn and after dusk.
Every 20 seconds, that works just fine. Okay, minute 30. Here to boost it all the way becomes a minute. So then how much is that looking? Yeah, it's actually not bad. With those two, it's not bad. So let's also get the aluminum smelters up and running. At least some of them, not all of them yet. We need a stable coal route. That's the thing. That only brings it up by 1? Are you kidding me? That should be even now. That only brought it up to 16. I can build 2 more. Holy crap. Okay. Let's get these 2. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a fair town right now. We have a pollution at 190. Okay, vulgarity is up to 70. Not bad, not bad. I feel like I could probably put another of the charcoal kiln over here, and it'll be alright. Where's the 90? I saw a 90. There's a 99 right here. Insane. We did it. I didn't want the little piece of shit in the back, but, you know, it happens. Where can I probably put the warehouse? The warehouse will probably have to be over in this corner, so it doesn't interfere with this thing, per se. And let's speed up the process, because I quite frankly don't want them to just sit here and planting trees. 99%, yeah. 20 seconds. Perfect, so that's another one.
We need raw materials.
We should probably upgrade this one to a maximum. And with an extra, how much are we producing? We're at 21? Not bad. I want to see if I can get all of them. That makes up to 20. Okay, we need 3 more. There's a lot of open space over here, so I'm going to get rid of a...
Workforce shortage.
Just shut up. They will figure it out. Yeah, so if I get rid of a lot of the concrete over here, it'll be up to 100. Maybe get rid of majority. That's 100. There we go. And is it close to this warehouse? It can be if I fix the road. Yeah. For some reason there was like one little piece there. Yep, it just barely makes it. Pretty cool. I can fit one more somewhere. I could potentially... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I could probably put it over here. This makes it to 86. 81, 80. I could probably push that one a little bit to the left. Yeah, let's just put this one down. How are you looking? You're at 100%. Help me out here. You can actually be 100% back here. And that's where you're going to be. You are currently at 100% right here. You're going right there. Get a whole bunch of trees over here. And same over here. So now I think we actually do have enough to build up the entire aluminum smelter complex. Yep, there we go. Yep, we got it to 23. That's wild. That's crazy. I can dig it. Oh, you can just see the whole dirt and grime over the skyline of this island. Holy crap. Okay, I want to build more of these farms because we're gonna need more caoutchouc anyway. Let's put one right over here because we're gonna have to build a road. One here and then one here ideally, and then we're going to fix it. Build this over to here. And then we'll fix... We need to actually... You know what? Hold on. I'm going to get pathway so we keep to the consistency a little bit. And then we're going to have another one here. We're gonna have to put a lot of industrial ornaments in here. Let's put a whole bunch of crates to start. Have a water tower here, maybe a water tower over here, one right here. Have a footbridge like right in the middle. Looking good. A cargo stack here, here, and here. And we'll have like little barrels just dotted all over. And we're just going to bring it all together with some concrete flooring. Smack dab in the middle. So we have a pretty decent caoutchouc production here. We now have, that's 6, 7, 8 of them. Not bad. Not bad at all. I need to build a road probably behind here so it can, or at least a pathway. That way it can actually go to like more of these warehouses. I don't want to do the same thing in here. So what I actually want to upgrade these, I don't even know. Eventually I guess I would, but right now it doesn't seem like I need it. Actually, not true. If I can produce enough sewing machines in the new world as well, that's gonna severely help out over there in the old world and Cave Trelawney for sure. So yeah, I will probably work on upgrading these ones because the sewing machine factories it's just not balanced here. Like that's 30 seconds to a minute 30, and I know I bitched about this enough so you guys don't want to hear it, but it is what it is. I have to fix it at some point. Look at all these people walking. I kind of don't really want to screw with this side too much. Is it possible to put some more caoutchouc stuff back here? Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. Let me instead take this pathway back here, right? I'm gonna see how many of these I could fit in one spot.
Workforce shortage.
Oh my god. Is this guy gonna bother me like every single time saying workforce shortage, workforce shortage, workforce shortage? I don't care. Clearly, there's something going on up there, and I don't understand why they don't even have any lamps. Is that pretty decent as far as storage capacity is concerned? Do we go all the way? I think that's perfect. Build that up. You know what? Actually, we can build a low wall over here. That's pretty good. And then we can probably save the rest of that for Calchuk, right? How many is gonna build up? I can build all of it. What's storage capacity? 2450 now. Pretty good. If only these things provided negative attractiveness. That's a lot. I've never actually built that many. Can I get another 3 of these over here? Just barely. I would have to move one of them a little bit. Yep, there we go. I need to get this one. Needs some room for the fertilizer. There we go. Get the hacienda paving all the way to here. And loop that around. You don't have enough fields, do you? You do, on the other hand. Okay. What I'll probably do is just do one long line. There we
We're in
go.
the presence of a virtuoso.
Excuse me? Who the hell are you? And why haven't I never seen you? Oh, actually, you know what? Probably I have. I just forgot. So how are we doing with our fertilizer production? Do we need more? You know, even with all these fucking farms, the one fertilizer production is just enough. That is crazy. That is crazy strong. So I'm gonna need another warehouse over here probably. Can I fit 2 together? No, I can't. Let's put this one over here. I can get rid of the road over here, but nah, it's not worth it. Just upgrade this one to max. And it should be fine. We have room also in the middle here. We can actually probably put down another one, seeing as how we still have enough. Put that there, and then the fertilizer silo behind it, and then a whole bunch of caoutchouc fields just filling this up. Pretty good. So now we only have like this little empty spot over here. What I was actually thinking is like in this back corner, I can have a little bit more of a population. I can put a town hall right over here, right? Get the exact same stuff that we need. But instead, we're gonna build the quarters like these. Should we build these ones? Yeah, let's go build these ones. And build them in the middle, unfortunately. Build one over here.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Oh, these provide attractiveness? What do you mean? I didn't want that to happen. Oh, that's gonna interfere with this one, though. Is it really screwing with it too much? Not too bad. Okay, I think I can justify this. This will, though, probably. It's okay. It's okay. Get the paving back here. Yeah, that man is angry. Oh, we need to also have some poncho darners over here. That's what I totally forgot. Okay, let me actually go ahead and build those. We need to put some ponchos probably over here. I don't think I'm gonna need a lot of them. Probably the 2 suffice. Clearly, we don't even have enough timber in here. And what's really important is to always have the megaphone. Maybe I put one, like, in the back here. There we go, there's one.
Your people are miserable.
Oh, God. I'm miserable because you said it 3 fucking times! I get it! Holy shit! Okay.
We're always looking to those we can trust.
What is with this one? I don't need the square rig. It's either this or a shitty crane. No thank you.
Any way the wind blows, eh?
Yeah.
We will be better without you.
Same. You know, I need to, like, these things unfortunately generate attractiveness, and I don't particularly like it. At the same time, I have to do something about it, don't I? Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. Why would I just put, like, basic concrete floor here? The same, like, right over here. It shouldn't affect you too much.
Working harder and longer.
That's fine. Shit happens. This just looks awkward to me. So I need to get those, the books again. Oh, this thing is not close enough? Well, that explains it. I guess I can put a warehouse over back here, too. Maybe here? Yep, it's bringing in some timber now. I can build that stuff. Easy. So I think the caoutchouc over here is always low, right?
Still waiting for it to arrive.
Yeah, so let's actually get the oyster catcher 2 to start taking some of that over towards Hunt's Hell now, because they're gonna need it for soccer balls. And we'll keep that at new only. Yeah, because we're gonna need to at least have a stable coal route over here in order to bring some more stuff in for Solaria.
I need you to keep producing for me. For us. We're going to need to stockpile as much as we can.
Man, that's not wrong. Have a nice little dirt mound right over here. Get this and that. Okay, so that looks a little bit better. Maybe let's have just some regular crates over here. So at least it's not empty, but it doesn't look like ideal either. So there's our freaking hacienda complex. That's wild. I need to get those books. Which ones do I need again? Captains of Industry, Miserable Max, and that. Okay. Do me a favor. I need this book. That's an alcohol consumption tax, but it actually boosts the happiness, which sucks. Where's the other one? I hate it that they all look the exact same. So there's the serfs, and I also need the miserable one here. Okay, I gotta head to the Arctic before this idiot says anything again. Why do we not have enough coming here? Where's the oil lamps? Oh, is it because these guys aren't producing it? Well, what the hell, man? Okay, that's site 3, right? That's having the problem? You guys are also having the problem. What the hell? Oh, is it because you guys... Oh, they don't have it either. Okay, hold on. Where are these site transports? Site 3... Maybe it's over here. Okay, which airship is this? It's the Vampire Squid. Where are you picking up the... It's because it's not even going to Port Defiant. Motherfucker. Where are you getting this from? You're loading it from King William Island? No, no, no. That's a horrible thing. Do not do it from there. Or you go anywhere, you're loading it up from here. Where is the son of a bitch? Okay, fire. Okay. Oil, lamps. There we go. Unload, 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 unload. Yeah, there we go. Now it'll fix the problem. Jesus Christ. Can't be in every place at once. I don't understand. Okay, build that up so that one can start working. We do also have a fair amount of aluminum profiles and clay over here, along with a decent amount of steel. But the steel production, we definitely need to make sure that the other islands are sending over their iron, because we want it to be made here. We're going to have the trade union as well to make sure that this works even better. Let's also build this one. I need to head over to Taborime real quick, and...
Ah, the magic of this moment. Victory, camaraderie.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Perfect. With more influence means that we can actually... Oh, what did he say? Damn it, I think I got here just... I keep hearing, like, the ends of what he's trying to say. You know, let's just get a whole bunch of steel beams here. You can see the haze in the air, man. That's crazy. Looking pretty solid. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put like concrete floor over here, and over here. And just for aesthetic purposes, I'm gonna build a little road that makes it to this trade union. So now this area is pretty much done. What I'll do over here though is I'm gonna go over here and get some of those sewers. There we go. So there's their water supply. Christ, I've never made a city this dirty before. Like, and actually meant it, you know. That's the crazy thing. So do we actually have enough for these guys to have ponchos now? We do. We definitely do. And we should actually have a fair amount of oil in here. We're capped out, so go ahead and increase that like to maximum to start. We now don't have enough timber, but we'll just wait for the commoners to come back because that's what it's just doing. It's just bearing over what we need. I might actually consider taking some of the fish oil. I want to have specialists in here for the fish oil too. I know I actually can, and I've been thinking about it. That way they actually work a lot faster. Might actually potentially do the same over the front here. Give me one moment. Do I have room? Dude, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm putting this thing out here, right? If I bring this thing one forward, that should be within range. Okay. So that's that one. This one, on the other hand, is weird. I don't know what to do with this one. What if I were to just bring it further forward? Hold on. Is that possible? I feel like it would be, but would I want to do something like that? Nah. I think this is okay. If I get 5 of those within the radius, it should be fine. Also, yeah, you in fact, this is for Sapphire specifically. You can in fact turn these things around so they're facing the city. So do you want to do that? Fuck it, let's do it. There we go. There's 3 flamethrowers like right over there. We'll put 1, 2 over here. We just need to bring it. Actually, let's space it out just a wee bit. Let's put 1 like right over there. Her whole thing is that because RP aside, she really likes the Perforians. So in the event that they were to ever rebel, the idea is that she's going to turn these flamethrowers on the entire island and watch it burn.
Your people are miserable.
Bro, I'm miserable because you said it 15 times. I get it. The oil lamps are coming to you. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. Turn this thing around. Oh my god, I can fit 4. Oh my god, I can fit 4. You know the radius of these things? It'll actually make these homes. I can't, right? I'm crying. That's... Oh, wait a minute. If they actually attack, right? And if the population actually rebels, she'll just burn down the entire supply of stuff they have here. Oh my god, what have I done? This is a real Anakin moment. I need to get some guns over here. I need to build these things so bad. I need to see this. I legitimately have tears in my eyes. This is why I'm saying, like, in the future I have to, like, start live streaming, because it only becomes funnier when you see someone's reaction, I feel. Right now, not only am I, like, I have tears in my eyes and it's kind of blurry in my left one, but I'm sweating too. That's how hard I was laughing just now. Dude, this is gonna be so insane. I have to do the same over on this corner. Talk about your all-time military crackdown over here. That's insane. I've never built an island like this. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. What are you taking?
New orders.
Kalchuk? Well, we have a ton in here. Can we just put the other ship to task as well? Godspeed too? Yeah. How about we do the same? No, we don't need to create a route. New only. Kalchuk from Solaria. Okay, Godspeed 2, you're also gonna do the same. What I'll probably consider doing is, seeing as how we're gonna have some trade routes out of here, we're gonna need some piers. Yeah, we can put a pier like right here and right here, and one like right here. See, we're not worried about, you know, the people coming to attack in the harbor area. No, we're worried about, like, our people rebelling again, and if that happens, we need to burn the entire island to the ground. That's essentially the plan. That's essentially the plan. Leave it to Perforian, right? Apparently they know what's up. Go ahead and build up some of these oil stores.
I think we have it.
That's the first book, actually. I'm gonna transfer that over here. From Rantium, please. Get that over here. So, like, I see one of these does not have fertilizer. Why? Did I not say work harder? Oh, Ponchos needs to work harder. I forgot about Ponchos. So what are they at now? Negative 32. Thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. They're overproducing legit everything. It's crazy.
This place has gone to the dogs.
Well, yeah, kinda. Yeah, we need to make sure we bring a whole bunch of the guns over here and get that all situated, because I think not only will this island be able to produce a whole bunch of stuff that we need, but I think it's also going to be able to produce a bunch of oil, because I would ideally like to actually get Jorgen here too, now that I think about it. If I get Jorgen here plus the sapper, it'll be pretty solid. I think I can actually work on that now, so let me go, before I forget, put that in here too. Item development. Get one. How much does he cost now? He's 200,000. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need the first rate sapper. There we go. Alright, so we'll get that stuff into here. That one book is here, right? So, workforce, income per household, and chance of illness up. Perfect. Okay, so this island took a massive turn, did it not? It is definitely overproducing on a whole bunch of other stuff. It's made me laugh really, really hard. It is only going to get even worse from here, because that is essentially the plan. Horrid working conditions, constant, threat of, oh, I forgot something. I can't end the episode off quite yet. This is terrible. And to quote Sapphire, when their arms or their hands have been walloped off, that's where they're going. But, I mean, not all of them need to. Essentially, that's like... This island rebelled. I mean, what more do you expect? That's what happens, I guess. I don't know. We essentially instituted a crackdown state here. So... we're going to get the rest of this stuff finalized in the next episode. The island is going to be pretty damn productive, if you want, like, my honest opinion, because we have a relatively small population size here, but we have a lot of production. Like, we have, what, over 10 of those caoutchouc farms? Those will really help over there on Hunt's Hell to produce more soccer balls, because, we still have to do the whole 50,000 Artista thing on Manola, aka Terradange. And, yeah, I think it's going to be perfect. So, until next time, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, share it with your friends. And I really appreciate you all being here as usual. And we'll catch you on the next episode, my friends.